Hey, it's a Porky cartoon. Hey everybody, it's me, Trevor Thompson, the self-appointed Looney Tunes critic. It's Saturday morning, and what do we have? Pork chops. I know what you're saying. You're saying, I want French toast. I want my cereal. I want, me, mine, now. Can't you understand, child? This is an Art Davis cartoon. I used to do a much better Dustin Hoffman as Hook impression. I don't know what happened, but anyway, this this is Porky Chops, and it's a great cartoon. And Art Davis is it's not that he's underrated; it's that he didn't do much as a director. He was only there from 46 to 49 as a director. In fact, some people this kind of registers in the memory as a Clampett cartoon, a late Clampett cartoon, and a lot of the reason for that is because we got Bill Melendez in here, just delivering. And yes, this is Bill Melendez, by the way, the same Bill Melendez who brought us literally anything ever animated of Snoopy, with the exception being of that Peanuts movie that came out because he passed away before that. But Bill Melendez was, as I've said before, I think this may be him here. Bill Melendez was Rod Scribner's assistant, and he kind of does the animation here in a very Rod Scribner-esque way. I mean, he has his own style. You're not going to confuse anybody for Scribner, but he's like, here it is. This is him. You can see that this is a man who got to see, work intimately with Rod Scribner as an animator. But look at that! Wow, the energy, the movement, the flexibility, and yet the solidity. The angles. To be able to have to come around like that. It's just. This is what the height of quality animation, cartoony animation looked like in 1949. They cut that, by the way, the the eye poking scene on TV a couple times. When he says to him, "Scram ham." Yeah, Art Davis, he was an animator primarily, and a lot of people talk about, how Robert McKimson was this die-hard animator who was offered the director's chair a number of times and kept refusing it because he just wanted to animate. And if that isn't the Art Davis story, I don't know what is, because he was an animator and was around for a while, and he started directing in 46, and did so until 49, and then he eventually just came to Frizz and said, "Look, I just want to animate, and I just want to maybe do some layouts and stuff like that." And he would do layouts for Frizz, sometimes when Holly Pratt wasn't doing stuff for him. He did direct some stuff. This whole scene right here, that whole scene with him falling and then bringing down the mattress, and then what happens here with the mattress, and then this shot right here, all of this was cut from TV. Oh, even this stuff here that Bill Melendez is animating with Porky, this, all the way up until when he squashes these bananas and they go into Porky's eyes. Yep. And the mustache, yep. That whole sequence was just cut. And I'm not sure why. But Art Davis, as I said before, he did direct some other stuff. He directed a cartoon in 1962 for the studio called Quackadile Tears, which, just from the title, I'm guessing is one of those Daffy Duck and Speedy cartoons. He also directed the Bugs Bunny Mother's Day special and 2 shorts for the Daffy Duck Easter Egg Excitement, which was an Easter special. And next year I will be reviewing that POS. And it delivers as a POS. By the way, there's a weird continuity in this cartoon. If you go back, first of all, it's odd just the fact that Porky's wearing pants at all. But if you go back and look, he's got suspenders on, and then there's that whole thing where he's hanging from the tree, and this rodent cuts the suspenders and he falls down. Well, every time from the rest of the cartoon on, Porky doesn't have suspenders anymore. He just has his shirt tucked into his pants. That is all Bill Melendez. That is so School of Scribner, and it's beautiful. You want to talk about an underrated cartoon, folks? This is it. I mean, Art Davis doesn't get remembered much in the history books, and it's a crying shame. All right, guys, I will see you next week.